Why are you doing this? He turned around and
real quick. Alright, so here's the donor car. What we plan to use from this, it had a blown engine, so we plan to use the 5-speed ZF gearbox from it. Pretty much everything from the front to the back that we can get out to make it a manual conversion for our silver car. We used the wheels from the silver car to get it unstuck. It was on logs when we bought it, not even wood blocks. It was on actual logs sitting in the middle of a field, pretty much. 2 hours to get this car unstuck and put on a trailer. That was pretty fun. We plan to use pretty much everything we can for it. We got this car really cheap as well. Cheaper. So we are going to liberate everything that we can sell from it and part it out, and then take what we need for the swap and use it. So we're back at my shop with the silver car, removing the rear end from it just to see what we can salvage and what we need to take from the donor car. And this is me from the future. The only thing we used from this rear end was the differential. Everything else got thrown out. All right, the rear subframe is out. No thanks to me. These guys did all the work while I was sleeping. It looks a little rusty. We're gonna see what the other donor car's rear end looks like and possibly use that. But for now, we're gonna see what diff we have. Looking for identifiers. All right, so Tyler found the label marking. It's near impossible to see.
346.
But he's able to read a 346, so we have a 346 diff, which is what we expected since this was a 325 CI auto. So we're probably going to wind up using this diff and welding it. All right, so we're taking a peek underneath here. It's rusty. We're definitely gonna have to do the subframe mount reinforcement. That'll be on the list of things to do.
But I'm not seeing any cracks at all. Rusty, but rear back here.
The rears look good.
Not bad.
We'll have to clean up all this rust, get it coated. These look a little bit crusty too. May look underneath, see if it's just surface, clean them up, paint them, coat them with a rust reformer. See what else we need. Might have to do a whole brake line replacement. Yeah, this boy here looks pretty rough. But yeah, we'll check and see what we got to work on. And there goes the gimbal.
All right. This is our 330i 5-speed parts car. We have already begun stealing lots and lots of parts off of it. But today, we're going to be pulling off the subframe, cleaning it up, putting in stiffer bushings and mounts. All right. We have achieved getting the entire subframe and everything attached to it. Now, though we will be having a hydro, I tried and succeeded in keeping the stock handbrake. All right, everything is disassembled from the subframe. Now this subframe looks a lot cleaner, though it may be dirty. It's a lot less rusty than our two-door chassis subframe. So I'm definitely going to be using this one. And this is the 330 Diff. We will be using the 325 auto diff. It's going to be a shorter gear ratio for us. It's 293. Probably a little bit long for stock power. We will keep this. You know, inevitably we need a little more gear. We can always weld this one up and use it.
So with heating up the bushings with a torch, they should just come right out with a hammer. Eventually I'll invest in an actual shop press so I don't have to make a bunch of fumes. So basically just cleaning this thing up, getting some paint on it, and later on we'll be installing some hard poly bushings for it. So here's the rest of the shell, not much left of it. Pretty much as soon as we listed this on Facebook Marketplace, it sold right away, so we got rid of that. So thanks for watching. Please join us next time when we put all this stuff back together. And as I've said before, I've got plenty of videos coming on this, so please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of them. I've also got more MR2 content coming soon, so stay tuned. Thanks again. Peace out.